Peace, guys. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful, beautiful day today. I am sending everyone a lot of love and good energy. I am riding the highest vibrations. There's so much change going on the planet right now, and it's all for the better. I see the bigger picture, and I just want to send you guys a lot of love and good energy. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Sheldon. I help people ascend their consciousness and discover the path to enlightenment. And today I want to talk about the highest truth there is, the greatest form of Samadhi. And this is going to spark probably a lot of conversation, and it's very controversial with a lot of people to understand this divine truth. Now, growing up, if you attended church, if you attended a Catholic church, and the ideologies in the Catholic church were to put all of your faith and all of your love in God, right? In an external source, and then to help other people. Well, what's really happening here is we're missing a big part of this equation, and that's the self, right? Really unhealthy to not take care or love the self. This ideology was purposely placed in front of us so we would miss our own divinity, right? So once we stop putting our attention exteriorly, right? Once we stop focusing on the exterior world and putting faith in an external source, and we turn our attention inward and we love ourselves 100%, we start to fill up our own cup before we fill up other people's cup. Because truly, how could you help someone else if you haven't helped yourself? How could you love someone else if you don't love yourself? How could you teach someone else something if you haven't taught yourself, right? Self-love is the highest form of respect there is. And when we turn our attention inward, guys, this is when we find the greatest truth. When we cultivate this for long enough, when we cultivate this equanimity, this peace of mind, this samadhi within, we find out that we ourselves are divine. We are one with the Creator. We are manifested from the Creator, which means that we are the all. It's a divine paradox, especially with the, limited thinking of this mind currently, right? You still have this three-dimensional body and mind, and there's going to be some limits. However, understanding that you are manifested from the all, which means that you are the all. The all wants to experience itself. In the beginning of time, that's all there was just the Creator. And then it started manifesting, and it started manifesting you. You are the Creator. That is the highest form of Samadhi. That is the highest truth. To understand that you are it. That there's no separation whatsoever. That the illusion of separation was completely, betrayed amongst humanity in order to create division, right? Divide and conquer. They didn't want you to understand who you truly are. They didn't want you to understand your true divinity, your true nature. This is like when you look internally, guys, you connect to something beyond anything that you can explain, beyond your five senses. You connect to infinite intelligence. You receive downloads and synchronicities and just beautiful love and guidance, and you just know that this is the path. And for all of you that are watching this, that understand what I'm saying, you feel this so deeply in your bones, because this is the truth. This is the divine truth. This is the one truth that can set you free, is to understand that God is found within and not without. As above, so below, as within, so without. Everything is found within. Your internal world will change your external world, guys. When you change internally, everything's going to change externally. You can't just always be focused on the external world and expect things to change. We need to harness our divinity. We need to find out who we truly are. We need to find our purpose, our path, find our passions, our love. That's all found within. Ask yourself those questions. It's you. It's always been you. You are the universe. And I want you to know that. It's incredibly important to know that, guys. Now, everyone is right where they need to be. I'm not trying to push any ideologies on anyone and, I guess swing you from your own path, because everyone is right where they need to be. So this is not meant to offend anyone. This is just what I found in my experience. I found that when I turned my attention inward, I connected to something that was amazing and beautiful. And I understand that it's me, People look at this like, it's like, oh, how could you be the creator? But you're looking at a face, at a mask, at an avatar, at a third dimensional reality. You're not looking at the divine consciousness within, the divine soul within, because that soul, that consciousness is the same soul of the creator. And that goes for you as well. Everyone is God. There's no separation. This is the highest truth. The greatest form of Samadhi, once again, to understand this. Like, once I understood this truth, and I always had that hunch, but the egoic mind would always protect me from it, because it's saying, like, how could you truly believe that? Who do you think you are, type of thing. But I've always felt that in my heart, always. Ever since I started this journey, always had the hunch. And it's been confirmed on multiple occasions, just in the most beautiful ways possible. And even confirmed right now as I'm looking at my stove, and it's 333 right there, and that's not the real time, and that's crazy. These divine synchronicities happen all the time, guys. And as I'm talking about this, I look at my stove and it's 333 perfectly, when the real time is 352. And so the power had to go off perfectly for me to make this video and say everything that I said at this time, to see that number, to confirm that once again. It's beautiful. And I just want you guys to know that you are divine, that you are creation, that you are everything, that life gets beautiful once you turn your attention inward. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say, guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you did, destroy the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, we will part ways. So peace, love, have a glorious, magical, wonderful, beautiful day, guys. And remember to turn your attention inward, and you'll find this truth for yourself. Peace and love.